were younger, we lived in an upside-down house in a barn in Essex. My dad dropped me and I hit my head, and India knew that I'd hit my head. And my mum said that that was, one of the freakiest moments she's experienced. Being twins, you just learn to pick that up, really. In the world of a twin, it's very different. Everything that you kind of go through is the same. Everyone else just has to worry about themselves, but then as a twin, there's a lot to think about and consider.
On your marks. Set. Go!
Water the flowers. Yeah. Okay. I do love playing rugby and I love taking part in sport. Mum and Dad will be supportive in whatever path we decide to take. They do love the idea that we play rugby and they like the idea that we could have a future in rugby. Well, whether that's coaching or playing or anything, it still links back to sport. If I set my alarm, Georgie was born first and there's 12 minutes difference between us. So she was the first one out. We have a big friendship group, but we're both in the same one. So everything that we do, we are together. I can't remember doing trials or doing competitions without her. Like, it's the only thing that I'm kind of used to. So without her, it'd be very strange. A lot of people just presume that because you play rugby, there's a stereotype that's attached. I like to think that I don't quite fit that. Away from the rugby field, I like to go out with my friends. I like to wear makeup and try and look pretty. We played for England under-18s squad. First of all, I was really nervous, but it's a really good feeling, like, to say that I've done it at such a young age. Now, when I go and play for my club, I'll have a lot more confidence, to be able to put forward ideas, things I've learned with the team, and I think I'll have a bit more confidence playing in other games, knowing that I have the ability to be at that level. Usually when I get on a pitch, I'm the smallest person on there, along with India. Most of the time I look at it as an advantage. I'm smaller, so my centre of gravity is lower, so I can run around them a lot easier than the bigger girls can. They'll look at me and think, oh, she's not a threat, but then hopefully I try to prove them wrong. The boys do like to maybe take the mick, but in a good way, so they kind of say like, oh, can you step me? Are you faster than me? Can you throw a ball better than me? That's the kind of thing. It's all kind of banter. But I think most people find it kind of quite good and refreshing. I think the longest we've been apart is a week, and that was when I went on holiday and she broke her wrist, so she couldn't come. But I think I'd struggle if the time increased. Yeah. I depend on her in many ways, really. If I'm ever in trouble, I know that she's got my back, and vice versa.
What specifics do you think rugby has brought to you to develop you?
Definitely my strength has improved quite a lot, my speed as well, and obviously through training I think my skills improved quite a lot compared to when I first started. shoulders should be back, and then your elbows go to about 90 degrees. The knees driving really high. To be able to plant your foot in the floor properly allows so much more power if you get the foot plant right, definitely. Doing power training, speed training on a track is so helpful because you can move it and translate it straight into a rugby pitch. I think from the beginning to the end of the match, people do change their opinion on us.